Yo, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Vainglory 5v5 rank with me, RickLess. On today's episode, we are continuing part 2 of Make Saw Great Again. This time we are trying the CP, and for this episode, I'm actually in a party with Zarkard and PROG. So yeah. I warned them. I said I was gonna go play CP Saw, so I did choose CP Saw. They didn't mind. So let's see how this turns out. By the way, they are tier 10 silver, so this should be a fairly high elo match. They did get Miho on the enemy side. And Miho is going to be on their, probably, I don't know, if it's not jungle, it's going to be their bot lane, which is going to be with me up at the top. Which I think Miho does a very good job against Saw. Well, I mean, that's if I was going weapon. CP, I think I have a better chance. Freaking Zorkard. Ignore the chat! Ignore the chat! Ignore the chat! I don't know, is it me or do the little placements look a little wider than normal? Holy, we have a tier 5 in our side. Extremely high elo. Gold. Tier 5 gold. Anyway, thank you for spending a bit of your time with me today. I know it's some of your time, and I really do appreciate that you're here. Hopefully everybody's having a fantastic day so far. And yeah, let's get this part 2 going. Let's hope that we do good. Let's just start with 2 crystal bits. I kind of wanted to go I wanted to go Storm Banner, but Angry Varia. I don't know, I just want to go straight up CP. Let's start with the B ability. I will be upgrading B ability first. I know there's some people that said, why don't you overdrive A ability? I mean, A ability, I know, yes, it's the thing that gives you the kills. Sometimes. And the thing is that you're not using it as much for damage. You're only trying to use it when you're trying to delete someone, like, for them to end their life, basically. But other than that, I don't use it as much as my B ability. The B ability, you use it whenever it's available. Just so you could keep on damaging them. So with the new Saw changes, I think it benefits CP a lot more, since you do rely on your B ability a lot, and you typically want to keep it on until the very end. And the worst thing that could ever happen to you is when it's when you miss your B ability completely. Well, I should have probably bought in a buck of eulogies just to sustain. See, that's good. See, if you miss your B ability completely, you could take it off. And since you do rely on your B ability a lot, that could be very handy to have. This guy. How did it feel, love? Woo! Oh, if I could touch him. Ah, it didn't tag. It didn't tag. Rip. We're just gonna go. We're gonna go home. Buy boots. I wish I had enough for an energy. Let's just wait a little bit. Buy it. There we go. Continue upgrading the B ability. And yeah, so far not looking so bad. It seems like the Baptiste isn't going to be that much of an issue. Well, I mean, it is early game, and he does become very annoying once, especially CP route, where when he has some CP, he starts just chunking whenever he uses his, whatchamacallit, his A ability, where he throws his stupid little potion. We're just gonna let it auto attack. There we go. Freaking Baptiste is freezing lane. Should I? I guess I could.
Pause. I'm gonna eat you up.
Run! I canceled my B. I canceled my B. But I mean, that was a really harsh. Man, I should have realized that that was gonna happen, especially that our laner was rotating towards the jungle, our jungle, if anything. Okay, not the greatest start. Anyway, we have Zorkard. He's gonna carry us, like he says he's always gonna do. He always tries to convince me by saying that he's gonna, you know, carry me. Or is that someone else? I'm not sure. Trust me, there's a lot of people always trying to bait me. Party with me, I'll carry you. Then you can post on YouTube. That's all they're after for. They're just after for the 15 seconds of fame. Or more like 30 minutes of fame. Okay, so let's just clear this. Jungle's almost up.
Enemy hero killed.
Hopefully they're not doing it right now.
There's no other choice.
Let's put some vision. I probably should have used it on the tree and the shank.
River shots have arrived.
Noise. Highlight the shadow glass. And then we'll probably go for a spellfire. Time to rotate towards mid. Since most likely that Baptiste is just gonna be freezing lane. Okay, enemy laner not to be found. I would like to go to jungle, but I don't know, we seem to be sandwiched. Get a good angle on this. I need cooldown, that's what I need. Here comes everybody rotating. I took that to the face.
Meditate on me.
Enemy hero killed.
Oh man. Ah! That actually got me though! Oh man, at least we have Mad Cannon. That's basically where our damage is gonna be coming from CP. Yo, it's been pretty chaotic. I'm not gonna lie. Saw really benefits from a peaceful lane. Just to get that build going. Let's see. Let's just go for Halcyon charges for the cooldown. I know, we're gonna be pretty weak for a little while. Totally fine. Totally fine. We're going for that late game burst. That's what we're hoping for.
Hey, cover me.
Actually, let's just do this really quick. Anyways, it seems like Baptiste is extremely slow in clearing. We'll use one of these just to speed it up a little bit. Actually, we'll use both. I don't have the damage! Screw that. No, Habs! I don't have any. Cancel. Oh my god, the damage! I wonder if the Ozo has an ult. Cool, that didn't hurt as much as the first one. Some good damage there. If we had another Shank, it would be amazing, but we don't. Continue upgrading the B ability. We just gotta stop dying. Okay. Let's head towards mid. Oh, nice damage. I tried to shoot a ulti before shanking so it could be more effective, but that just slowed me down and it was dumb. If you're gonna shank, just go straight for the shank. And I wonder if that even cancels the shank. It probably does. I don't know. I don't want to use my mad cannon anymore because, as you saw, I didn't have a mad cannon when I was fighting a little earlier. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Boom! Dang it. Oh man. Yeah, Baptiste is gonna start getting annoying, that's for sure. Should we get a block? Should we get an early block? You know what, we're getting the early block. We just want to survive at this point, just to make it to late game. Like, seriously. 0-3. Oh my god. I have 75% of the deaths so far. I mean, that's typical. Saw usually does have the most deaths because he's the easiest to like catch and whatnot. At least on levels, we're not behind. Let's clear these. And then we'll rotate since it looks like there's a confrontation over there. Actually, let's continue clearing. Baptiste might show up. Oh, what the heck? There's Baptiste. Do some mad damage. And let's get out of here. He's pushed far enough. Dang, this build is going nowhere so far. We need a kill. Oh. Ah! I have no damage. I have no damage. That shank did not kill. Wow. Oh, nice. Someone killed someone. Oh, I got an assist. That's what I just realized.
Double kill.
Ooh.
Enemy hero killed.
Nice. Now, we can just wait, get some ambient gold from the turret. Because I desperately need it. I took the whole turret. I'm sorry. I need the gold. We finally get to build a shadow glass. Oh man. No! No! I need that farm. Yay. Okay. What do we want next? Everybody's being squishy, so I think Spellfire should be fine. And then possibly towards later in the game, might go Broken Myth. I don't know if I want to go 2 defense items, because I want to survive. That's the thing. I want to survive. And I feel to some extent I'm gonna need to be more survivable than damage dealer. Let's just go this way. Yo, what is going on? How did I get feared? I would have blocked if I knew it was gonna hit me, but come on, you guys saw that. That thing went on the opposite side. Nice, 300 damage. Mad Cannon doing some good damage. Oh.
Enemy kill.
Oh, nice.
Kind of a big deal. Triple kill. Quadra kill.
Woo! Zircon with the quadra! It's so nice. Wow. That's funny. He must be very happy right now that that's gonna pop out in this video. Hey, I got like 3 assists from there, so that's all good. Noise. Actually, I should put noise. Noise.
Bloody fast mover.
Da, 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 da. Let's clear wave. There's a good amount. Let's put vision over here so that we don't get cut off. Shank for one of them. Guaranteed farm.
How did it fare, love?
Get away. Ah, I need a shank. I need a shank. There we go. Oh yeah. I don't know. I didn't know how to react to that. That was good. That was good. I tried to block, but I didn't have a block. That's why I was like, I need to shank, and I was pressing block. Because I knew he was going to stun me.
I'm gonna eat you up.
Oh, that was good. You could probably push this now. I'm telling you, Saw is... Well, I mean, CP has always been alright as a build. More reliable than weapon, I would say. But I mean, Saw just became better. That's what I could say. Saw became better. Enemy surrendered? Really? Nah, come on. Come on. No. Really? They surrendered? I only got to get 1 kill. I didn't even get to late. I mean, Zerkard with the 13-0 causing the enemy to surrender. Like, what the heck? Let's thumb up everything from our side. And I get... No. Enemy does not deserve a thumbs up. I know Chaotic Yeti is high elo. Like, tier 10 silver. I don't know I'm not sure about the rest. But anyways, also the builds. I would have gone Spellfire next. Because they were all pretty squishy. And I don't know. Maybe a broken... No. That's the thing. If no one was going to build any shield, I would have just continued getting more damage. Maybe a Frostburn. Just to slow down for the B ability. And defense... I'm leaning towards getting 2. Just because Shank could be really good. When you Shank, obviously. Regardless of how much CP you have, if they're pretty low, it's a good kill. Good damage still. But yeah, that'll be it. Hopefully you guys still enjoyed this surrender. I went 1, 3, and 4, so not the greatest, but I mean Zerkard destroyed the enemy. Didn't even let me get a chance for the late game. PRG also did pretty well. He did get a lot of assists and 2 deaths, and 2 kills and 0 deaths. So they did amazing. Surprisingly, the tier 5 didn't even get any deaths. I played worse than the tier 5. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you guys made it this far, you guys are freaking awesome. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing so you could get more videos like these. I don't know, hopefully made you laugh. Like if you haven't liked, hit that notification if you don't want to miss any new episodes. That'll be it. Hope to see you on the next one. Love you guys. Peace. And thanks for the carry, Zerkard. And the PRG. Later.